Oh, hey guys, John Rich here. We're live on the GoPro today, so we're going to check out this GoPro thing. We tried it the other day. It didn't work the best when we were using a cellular connection. So now we're on a Wi-Fi. So, let's see how it goes. Now, just so you know, I can't see your comments because we're sitting here, so don't think I'm ignoring them. But I will read them later. So check this out. So this is what I found at Reba Smith. It's called bistek de pulpa negra. Now, this I think is a little better cut than what we've been doing, because we usually do these big thick cuts, which are really more designed for. These are more designed for what do you call it? Soups and whatnot, because they're really thick or slow cooking. So we try to do a slow cook here. So we do like a makeshift, what do you call it, oven. So let's go ahead and prep our stuff here. I want some of these too. See, I like this, and this is called bistek de cinta con hueso. It has a bone in it, and the bone is really nice because what the bone does is the bone will keep your steak tender, because the bones are porous, meaning that they hold water. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this here. I guess Jai Joy is coming back tomorrow. Well, she starts leaving tomorrow, but basically she'll be back here Wednesday morning. So Bachelor Life will finally come to an end here for Jedi Rich here, until she has to go on the road again. But in the meantime, you guys have been really great at keeping me company. Thank you. And I hope you guys learned something too, because I don't spend a lot of time talking to you guys. Normally I'm editing and filming and doing stuff like that. So see, that's that storm I was talking about. You guys follow us on Twitter. Follow the Naked Jedi on Twitter, also Jedi Rich Com, and Jedi in Panama. But I was just doing a little report on, I got caught in this, I was kind of documenting my day on Fleet. I was fleeting it, is that what they call it? Fleet? I was fleeting myself. And so as I was fleeting, I saw these dark clouds come over, and then I told the Uber driver, I said, hey Uber driver, check it out, it looks like rain. And she could not figure out what I was saying, because instead of saying rain, I was saying the word for keys. She thought I was talking about the car, or to turn the lights off or something. She had no idea. So I had to use a translator. I was like, oh, yaver. Yaver means rain, apparently. Okay, so that's getting hot over there. So, you know, we like the big garlic chunks. Like the big garlic chunks. I used to call it gourmet. I used to make big chunks of it, but it was really just because I didn't feel like dicing. So like I got a tomato and I did like four quarters. I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm just doing gourmet tonight. Big old chunks. Okay. So. Can you guys see that okay? Come on, let's listen. Man, I can hear it. It is pouring cats and dogs out there. So you got to get these little the shell off these things, because that shell does not taste good. And I'm trying to time it with my stove over here. It's kind of yelling at me. I can see it smoking, you know. I don't use timers. I just kind of listen to things, although I do use timers sometimes. And I smell it burning over there. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna sear our steaks. So here's what we're gonna do. So here's these are the ones I like for breakfast, but I'm having them tonight because I'm hungry. And while that's searing, I'm gonna keep chopping the garlic. Again, what we try to do is, you know, I'm doing it, which is you get things going on your timing thing. So while that's doing that, I know that needs like 3 or 4 minutes. So that gives me 3 or 4 minutes to finish chopping my garlic. But you also want to listen because you never know. It could be less, could be more than 3 or 4 minutes. And never try to catch a falling knife. Just get the fuck out of the way. Just say, excuse me, knife. Could you please work with me on this? And stop being so rambunctious. And I said, sure, as long as you promise not to overcook the meat. Okay. So that's that. So how you got the GoPro camera? I mean, it's just it's a different camera angle than the iPhone. It's got a wider angle on it, so it's kind of cool, huh? Get more of the shot, and plus also it's a little more portable because it's smaller. I kind of whip it around a little bit. Okay, let me chop these things up real quick. I do like them big chunks though because I don't want them to disintegrate in that pan because I'm going to leave them in there for a while. So you don't want them too small because if they're too small then they'll lose, you know. Did you guys hear that? That's thunder. Okay. Just keep flipping them. Just flipping them, you know, so they don't burn. Flipping is how you keep things from burning. Alright, so there's that. Now, I'm also going to add a little ginger. Ginger is good for digestion, so I like to put that in there. So I'm just going to shred off the skin a little bit. Now, there you go. That's done. You know what's going? People are going to be like, people are still eating sugar and caffeine today in 2020. It'll be like people who smoked cigarettes in 1920. By 2060, people will be like, well, never mind. We'll be faster because we're smarter now. So by, like, at some point in your lifetime, people will be like, I cannot believe I used to eat donuts. All right, so here comes the bistek. So this is this nice cut I got here. So I'm gonna put it in this pan, and we're gonna cook it. We're gonna add this garlic compost, garlic whatever you want to call it, minced garlic deal I got going on here. I mean, really careful not to burn this because it's expensive. Okay. These two over here, that was $2.50. These two were $4.50. So almost double. To give you guys a taller angle there. Okay. That's a nice thin cut of meat right there, see? GoPro, don't fall in the fucking pan. God damn it. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is, while that's doing that, I got these two steaks over here. So I'm gonna cook these because those other ones, you know, they look big, but they're really thin. And when you're on an all-protein diet, you know, you eat slow. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna continue crusting this little mix here. I'm gonna dump this on top of my other meal. So you just have to do that like that. Try to look. You drop something, you pick it up, wash it off, and put it in your mouth. It's a snack. Put you back down here. 3-way. Okay.